So how filthy is this apartment? Well, okay, fairly filthy, but this person does get credit for having an open book on their kitchen counter. This is a dedication to reading that I can wholeheartedly get behind. What about them? They also have a copy of Ladies. Ladies is the most popular porn mag of all time. Also, does that say Dentite? What the hell is Dentite? Is Dentite a magazine for people who are like aficionados of dentists and dentistry? They'll be like, what are you into? You know, I'm a Dentite, man. I'm really into your classic oral surgery. And, oh, there's a man in the tub with a straight razor and what appears to be a plugged-in radio? Yep. Okay, well, this is a grim scene. So I guess we'll talk to you. Why'd you do this, dog?
Shit.
Also, why are you sitting with your head in a spigot?
Voices. Those fucking voices. I was scared and alone. I just wanted them to stop.
You should have just, like, maybe sought some professional help, dude.
A doctor or a friend?
Yeah, exactly.
No one listened. No one took me seriously.
I'm pretty sure if you went to a mental health specialist and told them you were hearing voices, they would take it extremely seriously.
Finally quiet.
This man makes me uncomfortable.
It shouldn't have come to this.
If I could get the name of whatever mental health professional you went to consult with, let me know, because I'm going to turn him into the AMA. He's bad at his job.
Shh. You hear that? Silence.
Well, actually, it's more like the vague, slow whispering of the hoary nether, but don't worry, I at least killed the demons in the hall, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, I don't feel good about that scene. Anything else going on in here, though? What is this on the floor? Is that a used tissue or a soiled condom? Either one has some connotations that makes me a little uncomfortable. Could also be a crumpled sock, I'm assuming also soiled. What are you reading there, dude? You reading 50 Shades? Jerking it while your lady's asleep? I mean, you should have maybe just woke her up and said, hey, baby, how do you feel? Are you in the mood? And then if she said no, you could always resort to the sock. And 50 Shades. 50 Shades and a sock? Oh, I'm in for the evening. This is actually just a quicker way to move around. So is this the only little vignette in this apartment? Alright, let's see what sleeping lady is thinking. Can I possess someone who's asleep? Ooh, this isn't creepy at all. I can't actually do anything, though, other than... Why is she sleeping with her eyes open? This woman is not asleep. She's fucking dead. Look at that hollow, empty fucking stare. That is chilling, chat. This is... just perfectly vacant. Not a thought in her head. Is she moving at all? No, she's moving a little. It looks like she's breathing. What the hell is wrong with you, lady? Good God, no wonder your husband doesn't want to have sex with you. You sleep with your eyes open. That's the most chilling thing I've ever seen. I can't look at that anymore. Her neck is broken as shit. It's... you know what, chat? I don't think her neck is broken. I think she just has a really, really terrible pillow situation. She needs to get one of those My Pillows that you see advertised on TV. $19.99. Call now and get a second one for free. After being married to this guy, she's dead sexually anyway. Oh, chat. We don't know what this guy is thinking. Can we peek through his eyes? No. We can't even eavesdrop on this guy. This couple's so boring they don't even have two thoughts. Most people in this game have up to two thoughts. This couple, they don't have a single thought in either one of their heads. One's just lying there sleeping with their eyes open, and the other guy is just a vacant blank page. I assume that book is empty. He's just staring at a book full of blank pages. Can we go through here, though? Alright, this place has got a little more swing to it. Swag. This is pretty nice. Ooh, check out the 6-string, yo. Got a get box. Give me this thing. 2 more. Lit cigarette. Oh, you know, I can't smoke anymore because I threw away my glass ghost smoke, but I can stand here and inhale the second hand out of this filthy ashtray.
Guess that's an idea. What?
You live in Salem, dude. Is driving to Boston seriously that big of a hurdle for you? It's like 25-minute drive, tops.
Parking and the driving and the gas and what?
A lot of hassle, bro.
Too much almost.
These guys, seriously, hey, you guys think it's a long bitch to drive to Boston? Try living in St. Louis, where it's literally 25 miles to get to anywhere.
It's only my birthday for a few more hours anyway.
Yeah, then we get on to real life.
This is the worst birthday party I've ever seen, by the way. Potato chips, liquor, smokes, abandoned six-string. Good old American flag on the wall, though, and a nice picture of some ass and guitar. I'm a little uncomfortable by this. Also, it looks like she's holding a slice of pizza in her right hand. So what are you up to here, Chimmy? Let's see what 2 thoughts you have.
What's the use of a party if you have to plan it? That's like work.
Well, parties don't just typically spontaneously happen, dog. I hate to break it to you, but somebody's got to get food. You got to call guests.
Why can't adventures happen without going outside?
Have you ever considered visiting your local library, sir? There are many adventures that can happen without ever going outside. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of magical mysteries await you, and all it costs you is a library card at your local library. This message brought to you by Perfidious Pete. Perfidious Pete advising you, visit your local library at least once a week.
What's the use of a party if you have to plan it?
Seriously, if you visit your local library at least once a week, not only can you have thousands of adventures without ever leaving the comfort and safety of your own home, but you will have more than 2 thoughts in your miserable head. See, this guy, 2 thoughts in his head because he is not a library patron. I'm telling you, go to the library. You'll get that 3rd and maybe even a 4th thought.
You know, I'd be fine just watching a video.
Guy's not really into his own birthday. What are you drinking there, Chief? Is that coffee? It looks like he's drinking like a 40 of mochaccino or something.
Party doesn't mean that I should do all the work.
These guys are really, just really put off about the fact that it takes a little effort to set up a party.
Just watching a video.
Yeah, you may have mentioned that. I like doing that just because it's fun. What's up with you here, Ghostly?
It's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, I was just pawing my own body creepily. If you think this is weird, you should have seen me when I was touching my own face gently, like I had gotten all Demi Moore for a minute.
You should watch this. It's wild.
I mean, I could just go outside and watch it live, dude. So could you.
Watch this. It's wild.
It's not that wild. All right. This is the dumbest ghost of all time. Anything good in a closet? Nope. So, what do we got in the bedroom? Are the Christmas lights necessary? Is it Christmas time? Or are these like the party quote-unquote decorations? If somebody comes to your house and decorates for your party by stringing up a bunch of strands of old Christmas lights, you should probably invest in some new friends. This bathroom is like the 3rd filthiest we've seen. Now, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I'm going to upgrade this to 2nd filthiest. There's like 2 used condoms just lying on the floor. The bathroom is disturbingly filthy. Hey, we found that drip that was falling through the ceiling, though. Check it out. Turns out it started up here. Here's your problem right here, guys. Here's your problem. Got a leaky faucet 2 floors up. That's a contradiction in terms. What about the guy you just saw reading who had literally 0 thoughts? That's because he was engrossed in a mystical land of adventure and make-believe, chat. He didn't have time for thinking because he was too busy living another life full of infinite thoughts. He didn't have his own thoughts because he was sharing the magical dream of someone else's reality. He didn't need to have thoughts. He was having better than thoughts, man. He was having a mental orgasm. Why is every power button just enormous and glowing? Poltergeist? What the hell does that mean? I can turn on televisions. Yeah, well, that's real creepy. I've discovered a new ability. Alright. Can I poltergeist this? No. Sweet lava lamp, though. Check it out. Yeah. Give me that groovy lava work. Work it. Work the lava. How come nothing in this lava lamp is ever going down? It just continually goes up. I'm no expert in lava lamp physics, but I'm pretty sure at some point the little globules of junk have to fall to the bottom. Fairly certain that's how lava lamps work. He's living another life in 50 Shades of Grey. I didn't say it was a good life. I said he was living another life. Also, don't judge him for being a fan of 50 Shades. Maybe he's really into Anastasia Steele. You don't know. Maybe he keeps reading it just hoping that Anastasia Steele gets the happy ending we all want her to have and know she's not going to get. Can I poltergeist this TV? Oh, sweet. Nobody reacted to that, not even the guy who was watching the television.
You should watch this. It's wild. You should watch this. It's wild.
This is the dumbest ghost who has ever died. So there's nothing else on this floor. We appear to have basically done everything. Got the north stairwell. Did we go in every apartment? All 2 of them? We were here, we were here. Yeah, we've been everywhere. Alright, north stairwell it is then. Ghost in the tub, right? Can't go through the wall in the closet. Here we go. 3rd floor. Any demons up there? I don't see any. What's over here, though? If your stairwell just has like a filthy, soiled hobo couch in it, you should really call your landlord. There's definitely been a homeless person of some variety sleeping on this couch. And I'm not picking on the homeless dude. I'm just saying, if you got homeless people living in your building, shouldn't they technically be paying rent just because it would be fair? I mean, you're paying rent to live here. Why does that guy get to sleep in the hallway on a damp, moldy couch for free? I could be sleeping on that couch. Instead, here I am paying rent like a sucker. Ooh, what's this?
What happened up here?
Well, there's a tipped-over wheelchair and what appears to be a teddy bear or a broken vase.
Thrown out of a window? By who?
Well, the Bell Killer, ostensibly.
It's under investigation.
I don't want to drop any hints or anything, but we're pretty sure it's the Bell Killer who may have thrown someone out of a window.
They haven't caught the guy yet.
Hey, wait, weren't these 2 downstairs a minute ago?
Sure he's not around.
This is Gus and Jennifer, right? Weren't you guys downstairs a minute ago?
Don't want to be outside alone now.
The Salem Police Department will get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, the Salem police are on the case, ma'am. Don't you worry about it, even little bit.
In custody.
Also, don't think about driving over to Boston for the Boston cops, because, you know, they ain't going to help you at all.
Actually, they're not sounding so sure now. Can I come stay at your place for a few days?
People
It's Bradford's couch. Since he's the landlord, he can't be bothered getting an apartment.
move along and let us do our work.
Yeah, move along, dear fellas.
I should make sure I stay with these people when I go.
Okay.
Don't want to be outside alone now.
May have mentioned that. Congratulations on your other thought.
God, why can't I think of anything original to ask?
Maybe it's because you only have the 2 thoughts, dude.
She's got good
Why can't I think of anything original to ask? Why doesn't Jill ask questions? She's good at this kind of thing.
anything original to ask.
This guy is filled with pure self-loathing. I don't want to possess the cop. I want to possess this lady. What's up?
What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already.
I'm afraid of your complexion, lady. Oh my God, what is wrong with your face? You gotta get some wrinkle cream or some anti-aging medication or like some serious exfoliation. Cause holy shit, baby, your visage is fucking haunting. You look like a burn victim who has a mannequin's face plastered over her actual face because she looks like Deadpool. Is there a Deadpool underneath that? You know what? You look like Darkman. That's what you look like, lady. You look like... Was that Liam Neeson? Might have been Liam Neeson. You look like Liam Neeson from Darkman.
God, why don't they just tell us?
Nobody's going to tell you anything, lady, because they're afraid of your face. Good. I can't look at her anymore. Oh my God, that's horrible. Is there any demons on this floor? Place appears to be demon-free. Okay. We'll come back and possess the cops in a minute. Oh, hey. What's up? It's Ghost American Gothic. Check it out. Where's Grant Wood? Tell him I said hi. So we got the last boiler over here. Oh, we're still missing one. Can't walk through this wall. Is this the border of the... Okay, this is... Oh, this is like all of it. All right. So we got a hard limiter over there. What about over here, though? Nope. Over here? Nope. We can walk through this, though, for certain. Oh, all right. Walked right into a cutscene.
Girl that lives here. If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
You're not supposed to put on that much foundation. I don't think she had a foundation. I think that was somebody else's face she was wearing. That might have been the killer in disguise, now that I think about it. What little girl? If she turns up, come find me. Oh, hey, my cigarette is back. Where did that come from? Is that my gun? Must be my gun.
My mom gave me that gun.
What a wonderful woman. It's, says a lot about your moms. She gave you a gun that ultimately failed to keep you safe.
What was Killer doing here in the first place? What did I miss?
I don't know. Can I go back out in the hall? I want to go possess those cops, actually. Let's see what these cops know. Anything.
This isn't a party. This is a murder investigation.
This man has a strong grasp on the obvious.
Why does everyone need the gory details?
Because it's exciting, man. They only have two thoughts in their head. These people are the dullest, most uninteresting, flattest characters of all time. Why wouldn't they want to know about a gory murder that happened in their building? It's literally the most exciting thing that's ever going to happen in their drab, dreary, gray little lives.
This is a murder investigation.
I kind of disrespect you for shitting on them about it, really.
Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
Or alternatively, they could just go downstairs and watch the news with that guy, find out all about it. Yeah, Scott, you're so uptight. Jeez, man. Loosen up a little bit, bro. Sit back, go downstairs to one of those parties and grab a beer. Oh, you can reveal the residue of memories imprinted in this realm. Got it. Why was the killer here? Q, find an answer. Actually, could I just analyze the details here? Fighting. Purposeful. Leaving. He was definitely looking for something. Was he leaving? Purposeful? Purposeful searching. Did I get it right? I really don't understand that mechanic at all. The searching killer. Okay, so he was definitely looking in a closet for something. The killer was looking for something or someone. What was he searching for? Recall flashback. Okay. Alright, got it. Baxter looking for the girl. How do we view these? Baxter was asking about one of the missing tenants. Got it. Was she hiding in the downstairs under a blanket? Oh, we got some... Okay, my gun. My primary gun. Got it. Mom's gift. I had 2 guns and couldn't take this guy down. Jeez. Man, don't be so hard on yourself, dude. He did get the drop on you and threw you out a window. Maybe you're being a little too harsh. Should mellow out a little bit. Oh, what's this? Meeting Ronan's parents. We got more of Julia's thoughts. Why are Julia's thoughts scattered around this place? Julia's thoughts do not belong here. Packing or unpacking? Packed luggage. If someone is packing to leave, why did they leave this behind? Maybe because a killer showed up. Call me crazy. What's this? Postcards? Drawings. Kids' psychological drawings. Does the tenant work with children? These appear to be psychological sketches. I don't know. If there was a psychiatrist living in this building, why didn't you go help that man downstairs in a bathtub? Kind of curious about how good this man actually is at his job. Or woman. I don't want to gender stereotype. Well, we found our other boiler, though. So that's good. Completed. A watery grave. Tab to view story. Yes. Collected a series of vestige artifacts. Recall flashback.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper.
Uh-huh.
It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, rundown shithole.
Probably it's easy because it's a dingy, rundown shithole.
History, a character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration.
Well, you got more
Before I
artistic
knew it,
vision
I
than
was
Lady
the
Gaga
official
then, dude.
tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated.
Haunted?
The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs.
So maybe you should have just been on board with the whole dingy shithole
They
thing then.
just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors.
Now, hold on a minute. You can't blame the
All
obnoxious
plumber
neighbors on the
arrived
building.
Just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it.
Or possibly just
This guy
ejaculating
took me for
everywhere.
an idiot. I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower.
Yep. This is the
Thankfully,
longest
the water
flashback
had
that
no
tells us
trouble
absolutely
turning
nothing.
brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out.
Then it exploded
I
and
took the
killed him.
Opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all.
Ah, so this guy was
Tried
getting the
door,
spots where
something
actually
would be
ejaculated
locked, but it just
ectoplasm.
swung open.
Yep.
I was
See,
shocked
ectoplasm.
to find it completely empty.
Mm-hmm. The screaming. This
That's
place was
when the
totally
wet
haunted.
Footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me.
I had to
Just
shoot.
then I could
It
hear
was the only
butler
way I could
scream
save
from the
myself.
boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water.
Dead body?
Packed into the old rusty boiler
There you go.
was a bloated, decomposing corpse.
Yep, that'll do it. Turn the water
Police
brown
are
as
still
Brown Town.
Investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room.
Well, that's good, I guess.
However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
Well, you were showering in Dead Girl, so, I mean, there's that. Also, I'm never going to recall that flashback again because it was hideously long. So, one mystery at least sorted. We figured out where that girl's body is. It's in the boiler. Shocked that we couldn't puzzle that one out sooner. Is there a form of non-purposeful searching? I don't know, I guess maybe, you know, like when you get up at, say, 2 o'clock in the morning and you're feeling a little dissatisfied and vaguely hungry, so you just kind of go stare into the refrigerator. You're not sure what you want, and in fact, you don't really want anything. You're just kind of curious about what's in there, like the contents have changed since the last time you looked. I would say that constitutes non-purposeful searching. Candlestick. All right, signs of a struggle. Okay, clearly there was a fight. Somebody tried to go full Colonel Mustard and murder someone with a candlestick in the observatory. What are you looking at, though?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Okay.
Man, we gotta find these tenants.
If only I could maybe peep through your eyes and see what you're looking at, that would be extraordinarily helpful, but I guess I can't. So it appears to be a woman and another woman. Well, shit, man, if you want to know what the scoop is, all you got to do is look to your right slightly and grab a copy of Scoop magazine. They'll give you the scoop, man. It's right there on the cover. This guy is the world's worst policeman. The scoop is just sitting there. Last name, Foster. First name, Cassandra. All right, we have a name. Please note, this is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salem PD as a psychic consultant. Ah, interesting. So, missing persons request. All right, what's this? Ah!
This will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
All right, so Cassandra and Joy were clearly a couple then. All right, she was worried about Cassandra's safety, or rather, Cassandra was worried about Joy's safety. By the way, a psychic prophet lady named Cassandra, come on, murdered soul suspect. You're not fucking fooling me on this. I know enough about the classics to know all about Cassandra. Did you cry weepy tears too? Did nobody believe your predictions either? It's a little cliche. Why was the killer here? My guess is he was looking for this psychic, possibly to kill her, and we just happened to be sort of collateral damage. Shattered. Yep, there you go. Sure is. We got thrown right the fuck out that bitch. There it is. If we look down, can we see our body still lying in the street? No. Wait, did they clean up my body? That'd be nice to just get me covered up. Maybe put a sheet over me or something. Typically like they do for dead people. What's this? A glob of goop on the wall? My last fight. I got tossed around pretty bad. That guy is strong. Okay, what else? What's the shattered window say? The window the killer threw me out of. Missing persons request, Cassandra Foster. Yep, okay. We'd sort of already covered all that. Anything else around here that we have missed? Well, there's some glowing shit over here. What's the glowing shit? Oh, this looks awful. So she was definitely hiding from the killer then. Yep, okay. So she is frightened. She is frightened. She is hiding. Interfering. She's not calm. She is watching. She is hiding. And she is frightened. So there's the killer. Then I came... Okay, it looked like I came in right behind her. Hiding witness. So this girl saw everything. There was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? Well, I mean, we just saw what she saw. Do I need to watch it again? I don't really feel compelled to do that. Anything in here? What else we got? Nice. Man, people are really onto the 6-string, but everybody seems to own this same model of guitar. Was there a sale or something? A psychic consultant about as effective as a faith healer. Phoenix Wright used them well enough. There you go. See? Hoisted. Way to get it. Nice work, chat. Saving me the trouble of hoisting somebody on their own petard. Good work. It's all about the petards tonight, by the way, too. Hey, what's this thing? Ban the Band, that place you love. The Grand Canyon. Okay. What appears to be a finger pointing at nothing. Wait, there's something missing here. Hold on a second. There's a photo missing. We can see the outline of what used to be here. How come this isn't a clue? I feel so smart for having spotted the chunk of missing photo. What's this over here, though? Of course, it's written in cursive so that nobody can read it ever. This is the reason cursive is dead, by the way. We've only found 9 of 14 clues, so there's way more clues that we have not stumbled upon. Where are they? There's a book. Spiritual. Spirits of Air Warriors? Spirits of Air Worlds? What the hell does that say? Spirits of Ad Worlds? Oh, great. It's an advertising for ghosts. A book about ghosts in different realms. Okay. What's this over here? Gardening tools. Oh, see, we still don't have this case solved. I want to get that one before we sort of... I want to solve that case, too. I got to solve every case. No case remains unsolved while Perfidious Pete is on the case. As long as I'm on the case, every case remains fully cased. So what are we missing? This is our investigation, yes, but... We're missing still, like, 5 things. We overlook anything in the bathroom? Doesn't look like it. What about in this room? Just the world's most disgusting skeet blanket. Also, if your skeet blanket is blackened, you should probably consult a urologist fucking immediately. What did I miss? Is there stuff out in the hall? I guess maybe we could... Well, no, we've already possessed everyone. What is this, though? Oh, it's just a lamp. Is there anything else we missed? We only have 10 of 14 clues. Here we go.
I need to finish investigating before I go somewhere.
Oh, well, there's a son of a bitch. I thought maybe the open window there would be a clue out on the balcony, but I guess I was wrong. Did we miss something out in the hall? We didn't really look around out here much. Probably because there's absolutely nothing to find. What's with the busted wheelchair and the broken pot? We can't do anything to those guys. We couldn't do anything to this guy. We can only read his mind.
These tenants, if they're still alive.
What am I missing? Why do I not have all of the clues? I only have 11. Where's the other clues, though? 11 to 14. Where are my other clues at? Are they in the... We should probably look in the closet, though, huh? No, there's nothing in the closet. We looked at the gun. I don't think we missed anything. We've been all over the bathroom. We thoroughly searched this room. We got the ghostly flashback. We touched this thing. We saw the window. Police tape. We checked out the fridge. Nothing but Zool in here.